Hello, hello, hello. So, you guys, I uploaded a video yesterday where I talked about how if you are not using this new digital space, because we are in a new digital world where everything is online. Most of us get our news from the online space. Most of us are selling products in the online space. Most of us are promoting ourselves in this online space. And if you are strictly a consumer and you are not a creator, in my opinion, you are leaving money on the table and you are missing out. So, anyway, I was having this conversation with my youngest son yesterday, and he was telling me about this really popular streamer called Kai Sanat, and he said Kai has started the Streamers University. And after we ended our call, I started to do my research, and I see that since Kai has released the Streamers University, which happens to be a new thing, over 6 million people have applied to be a part of this university. And then I began to ask myself, like, why do we wait for someone to give us permission to do a thing? And the reason why I say, why do we wait? Because my son also said to me that he had to lay out the guidelines in which you could apply. He was like, what do I look like trying to teach people how to stream, how to get an audience, how to do this, that, and the other? No, this Streamers University is strictly for networking. It is strictly for those who are already doing it, who already are trying to get on. They're already putting the content out there. That you already got to be out there moving and shaking. Maybe you're just not in front of the right people. Maybe you are not in front of other creatives where you can learn and where you can grow. And I told my son, I said, I'm going to adopt that idea. Because originally, when I started my Sexcellence Academy, I was just putting an application out there for those who may want to learn how to create sexy content and sell it. But then I realized the people that I was talking to, they not they're not doing anything. They're not, if you're not already creating, what do I look like taking up my time trying to teach you how to create? No, I want to collaborate with you. I want to exchange ideas. I want to begin to create on a higher level, to expand. I want you to be true to who you are. I can be true to who I am. And we create this whole community of sexy content creators, right? That is the best way. But so often we sit around and we wait for people to give us permission to show up. And right now is the time, like, this is the open market for you to show up true to who you are authentically. And then sometimes we look at the numbers, right? Like, oh, nobody's watching, nobody's liking, nobody's commenting. I know I have been guilty of that. The idea is really to show up in every space, as if you have an audience of thousands and people are watching you, and your people that you are speaking to are really wanting to see you in that space. You can't be sitting around waiting. You can't be talking about, oh, it's too many people doing it already. Well, they're not doing it like you. The people that are out there doing it are not you. And we're in a time where not only is this a digital world right now, but we need authenticity. There's so much fake on the internet. So many things that are not even, I mean, you see it every day. You see it every day. You finding out every day what you thought it was ain't really what it is. So most people are craving authenticity. There's no other like you. And even if you don't get it right the first time, even if you don't see the numbers, even if you don't see the support, even if you don't, it doesn't feel like you have done a great job the first time, do as many iterations of that as possible. I mean, don't stop. Don't stop, right? And I learned that because from experience, really. I learned that it's exhausting to try to motivate people to get out of their own way and step into what it is that they say they want to do. I don't go out and handcuff nobody. They're coming to me based on what I'm putting out there. But then when you show up, if you're not doing the work, I don't want to, it's exhausting. No, I want somebody who is willing to do the work as if they have that audience, to show up in the space as if they are the expert, to do the thing now, starting from the ground floor. You can't start and just expect everything to blow up. There was a time, that I thought coaching meant, oh, you got to be in their face every day. You got to talk to them every day. You got to push them, push them, push them, push them. No, at some point that gets to be exhausting. So, anyway, I know I got completely off the subject, but I just wanted to encourage you. Use this internet thing to create whatever it is that you want to create. So many people have blown up because they have created simple content that other folks love. Everybody's not going to like you, and that's okay. But those that do will show up for you, but they're not going to show up if you don't show up. And you have to be confident. You have to feel good about what it is that you're doing, because you are the one. You are the only one. There is none like you. And there has never been an avenue until now, this new world that we're in, where we can create whatever we want to create and just put it out there. And one day it may hit, and then it may not. Who knows? But to be a creator rather than a consumer feels so much better for me. For me, to be able to put something out there that people are looking forward to feels so much better than aimlessly just scrolling. So, yeah, I just wanted to share that with you.